Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Blighted, and today we're playing some more 2 Point Hospital. So, last time, I'm fairly sure last time anyway, we bought over here, and we've got a few more different treatment rooms. We've got the chromotherapy, and we've got the pest control rooms, bringing us a little bit more money in. What the plan was, is to buy this. Cool, let's end episode now then. No, we're not ending episode yet. We want to make this our diagnostics wing. So this, and we could always move one of the psychiatry labs. Not that I'm going to yet, but we could. So where are the doors going to be in this building? I'm hoping they're not in horrible places. Ooh, that's not terrible. Well, what we're going to do straight away then, pause the game, and we're just going to, oh, that is actually beautiful. I'm going to plop you there. I'm going to edit this and plop you there. If I leave the space, I'll remember I want another one of each of these rooms. And we're going to move you. Let's have them like that. Because then we can get a GP's office extra. I do believe we need one. The queues are getting a little bit out of hand. Staff. How many? Yeah, we need more GPs as well. What's wrong with you? Short temper, happiness. Not in my hospital, I'm afraid. So for now, there's no point building another GP's office. Damn it, stop resetting. What can we do? On the, well, we'll get a few benches over this way. Go there like that.
Register your body for compost donation today. Help the grass be greener.
Compost donation, did you just say? I think that was going to be in the way later on. So we'll go like that then. Get some bins dotted around. Excuse me. We can have some information here, there and everywhere.
Announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Yeah, I think that'll be okay there. One of those there. I wouldn't mind a bookshelf. Jogger's Ripple. Right. Give me 1 second, we'll get on that. I'm actually going to take just one of these benches out and throw another bookcase in the middle. Oh, they've still got the Halloween sound effects on. We're only on the 3rd of November now. Jogger's Ripple. Right, where are we? You. Should you really have that sort of swag? Yes, apparently you should. You're doing a fair bit of coughing. No? I really hate this sort of corridor down here. It's less than ideal. Do. So, you and the guy behind you. We're looking for people with basketballs, people with the sprint on, and people sneezing. You're doing press-ups. Can I click on you, please? You've already been injected. You. 2 more. What are you doing in?
Assistant wanted in reception.
I can't tell what you're doing. Ooh, money. Just barge through everybody, it's fine. I'd like to think none of these guys down here have got it now. So we're probably looking to our staff. I would like to cure this and get the cash from it. We've got 17 more vaccines. It's not you guys. See what this nurse is like when they move. No. What are you like? No. No. Psychiatrist? No.
Those unable to find the hospital will not be considered patients.
It's not you either. How about you? No.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
We're not. She's being sarcastic. Stop throwing litter on the floor, you utter scumbags. We've got 2 more somewhere. I imagine you sat saying exactly where he is right now. But I just can't see it. There's definitely 2 more. No, we knew it wasn't them anyway. There's nobody escaping, is there?
2 Point Radio's roving reporter Sally Fig Blanket visited some local hospitals for her latest piece. And you'll be able to enjoy it just as soon as we figure out how to show it to you over a radio set.
You. And you. Thank God. Give me the cash. Oh, 54,000. Right, we're going to copy this. In fact, I'm going to throw it over this end so they're not all grouped together straight away. Have we got any decent doctors? Jamie. Oh. You're a good teacher. I mean, unfortunately, we have already got our other GP teacher. Yeah, that's a shame. You would have been amazing for it. Never mind though. You can go like that, and you can instantly get trained. Ooh. Might as well go like this. No, 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 no. We need to get priorities right. I'd like them all to have 1 level in being a GP to start with. So you can train you.
Doctor needed in GP's office.
Admittedly, that takes the doctor away from our GP officers, but this is going to be a good doctor. Nope. You know what we could start doing? See, I don't want to get benches over this end, not yet. 6 out of 7. Hooray! Now, I wanted items, you crazy person. Right. Yeah, we're still earning loads of cash. Like, they can go there. Get a bin in the middle. Let's just get a few drinks fountains. Even if we do end up with 4x4, this should be dead centre, or as close as I'm going to be able to get to it, so we'll just leave it as it is. Yeah, they can stay there. They're not causing any issues. Can I do the same up this way then? No, no I can't. It's fine, we'll just leave the magazine rack there. What else would we like to get them? Preferably more GPs. That would be the ideal thing. Psychiatry level 3. You might as well, while we've got the cash.
Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
Excuse me, at least I remembered the mute button this time. Come on, show me the GP. Please. Nope. I'm not building all the GP's offices yet. There is no point. And until we get level 10, there's no point me sorting out the thermal
Attention.
doodah.
Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
I guess we can throw a bench or two.
I'm not gonna say that all of the ills of 2 Point County are down to Jumbo Corp. Then again, I'm not saying they're not. But hey, what do I know? I'm just the guy who puts on records, right? Like this frisky little number.
Ooh, I didn't expect a cash to drop that quickly, but we haven't got the GPs being trained, so...
Class dismissed.
If we can get to 20 grand, we can get our a master teacher. There we go. Trained in general practitioning. Just you, and then you'll be able to train the other dudes. And dudettes. You know what, for now, just throw one there. And throw one there, just so it's a little bit cooler. Abominable curse, damn it. Right, that's that sorted. Where are you?
Warning, epidemic in the hospital. Please stay tuned.
Amusingly, I can't see anybody yet. It'll be you guys on the benches, I bet. No training now, get promoted. You. It's just spiked. Just gonna spam all these lot that's around here. Did I just inject the guy that was dead on the floor?
Doctor to psychiatry, please.
I believe we have got a janitor that can capture ghosts. You're leaving the hospital, so you can leave without the curse. Where is my trusty janitor? Capture ghost. What have we got? 2 more? Get promoted. No training yet. We will be on it momentarily. What are you doing? Not you.
Today's sponsor is Rent an Eel. Rent an Eel for all of your short-term eel-based needs. This is 2 Point Radio.
There's one more person somewhere. Where are you?
Doctor needed in GP's office.
I know, they're all being trained at the minute. Not what we're after at the minute. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Any of the doctors or nurses with the curse? I think so. No, it's you. We got a little bit of cash out of it. You are dreadful.
Toilets as you would hope to find them.
You know what we can build now then? And I've been told that these are the best sort of diagnostics.
Class dismissed.
Hopefully the information was right, Dark Dragon, and it does benefit me greatly, because I'd like to get a few of these up and running. Hand sanitizer by the door, fire extinguisher in that corner. We'll get a bin there, that's level 3. Are my nurses equipped for this? So we've got 3 rooms and 3 nurses with diagnostics. I'd like more nurses with diagnostics, if at all possible.
We're sorry for the litter.
Send patient home.
Dropped on
Psh,
our floor.
accept. That's not going to happen. General practice level 2. You go. Diagnostics level 2. Oh, have we got any staff set up? You're nearly level 2. We'll hold off on that for a little bit. A little bit. Maintenance level 2? I was more thinking of mechanics. No. You can do maintenance level 2 then. It's not worth doing it. So we've just got to level the hospital up and then we can get 1 star. Seems easy enough, right? Go home. Ah, you're dreadful. You're not. Let me just set you up, you little beauty. There we go. Realistically, I'd like 1 more nurse with diagnostics, but for now it's not really needed. We do need staff rooms in the other buildings as well. We can't keep having them all come across to this one. It's not ideal.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
It'll be fine once we've got the doctors trained. Lloyd Rocket, is that the one that we wanted? Yes, it is, but now I've got no cash. Oh, didn't mean to hover over that. Go on, just cure a few people. Although we've got 1 GP treating essentially 29 people. Not that that's working at the minute, but...
Assistant wanted
Oh.
in reception.
What's wrong? You just need a break. Go for a break. Stop being silly. We probably need another janitor as well. It's getting quite messy in here. Nude Awakening, yep. Hopefully that'll be a nice source of cash for us.
Earthquake warning. That isn't your medication.
Fair enough. And that was one of our GPs as well. I mean, that's all well and good.
You're listening to Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio. In the weather today, weird cloud formations spotted overhead. Clouds in the shape of bottle openers, fuse boxes, and this is the scary one. Mushrooms. That's right. Mushroom clouds hovering over our homes, over your children's schools. Time to dig out those bomb shelters and wait out the end of times.
Ace Sandwich, what a name.
Janitor.
The janitor's sticking with us, fortunately. Did you literally just get promoted again? You did. We're not going to do that just yet. Because you are going to come back and train the other GP. Really, we should let them get back and start treating people, but I'd rather get them trained and sort things out sooner rather than later. Another nurse for pharmacy management could be a decent idea. Please don't do that. Oh, and you're a teacher. Not that we'd need to teach anybody else that. Oh! Yes. Beautiful. Where did I just drop you? Sandy? Sandy Scream. You can get in here to be trained. Oh, you've got no empty training slots. Fine, you can get in here. And we're going to set you up very quickly. That's what we want. A few more GPs. Now, could we get... I assume I'm going to need 20,000 to train, I think it was Lloyd, in diagnostic skill? Possibly? I don't know about Barbara. I don't think so yet. How about janitors? We'll get Randy. I just need to make sure these guys are set up right. Yes, they are. Come on, can we cure somebody else? Yep, pause. Diagnostics 2. It was Lloyd. Yeah, we needed 20 grand. That's fine. Our psychiatrists are doing fine. I've not got to worry about them at all. We earned 23 grand even if we are in negative money now. I think next we'll get some janitors. Joggers Ripple again. You guys. Straight away. This is difficult to see. You. No? Oh, you have a crush.
My latest attempts to find a hobby. Stamp collecting. I went down to the post office and bought all the stamps they had. So, I guess I'm done.
Looking for people doing press-ups, spinning basketballs. Stop throwing up in my bins, please. That guy's dead.
Doctor to psychiatry, please.
Fair enough, you can be promoted. And it's just shot up to 11. Oh no, we failed. To be fair, they are a little bit pointless at the minute until we've got our next... Oh, hello. I think that'll do for janitors for a little while. Ooh, funny in sleep gallops. You can learn. Oh, yeah, you can't learn level 2, obviously. Until we've finished star 1, I will get this sentence out there. Until we've finished our first star, there's no point with those epidemics because there's not much we can do about it. Health Minister, come and have a look. 90 days without death. That is the biggest joke running. If we could get 10 grand, I would happily build another GP's office.
Completed.
Beautiful. Get back to work.
Attention! Don't feed the ghosts. They're dead. Thank you.
General practice level 1. You. Start training. Go, go, go. Oh, we've got 13 grand. copy, paste. We'll just scoot that up there for a second. Beautiful.
The health minister is arriving.
Don't think we'll get many. 3? To be fair, we have now got
Yearly review.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 GP. One more, and this would be the right ratio. Luke Duckworth.
Nurse to the pharmacy.
Reduced salary, constantly falling in love, lights what? Oh, you're not terrible. Beautiful. Right. We're set up for GPs now. I don't want any more at the minute. That is fine. All 4 of these rooms will be manned at all times, and the queues should drop down now. We can get some proper training done.
Is airtight. I'm hearing there's a new epidemic going around. This hypochondriac ain't leaving the station till they find a cure, which means more music like this.
Psychiatrist leveled up again. So if we're having 4x4 buildings in here, I'm just going to pause the game momentarily. I meant to grab the room. We're going to copy this and plop it there, but just make it a little bit longer. And then this will be fine for another staff room. What else can you guys have in here? You know what, you guys get a dartboard. You're not having anything else then. We're going to copy this toilet as well. Rotated it the wrong way, clever me. And this toilet doesn't really need editing, we're just going to elongate it. Come on, I've literally just copied it, I know these work in here. You're lying to me. Yeah, we're just moving down a touch. There we go. That doesn't look too bad now, we've nearly got this wing kind of finished. Yes, I know there are a lot of people queuing outside rooms. It's because we're training people. Can you not see? We're trying our hardest. Burnt 31 grand. Not now. Psychiatry. That is fine. Wants more money, more bacon than eggs. Don't want any of you guys. Another psychiatrist. We've got 2 psychiatrists and 2 psychiatries. Yeah? Yeah. So I'd like another psychiatrist, just so we've got cover for them 2 rooms. We shouldn't need any more. And also I'm not going to set them up as specifically diagnostics or treatment, we're just going to leave it as is and they'll work through it. If I keep up with the training, then they should be able to keep in front of it, is my thinking. Can we please just cure somebody so I can hire? Hey! Oh, we've unlocked 2 more hospitals as well. Let's have a look anyway. Congratulations, the 2 Point Health Ministry has awarded your hospital a 1-star rating. 1-star rating, not 1 star. Yes, germs may be rather small, but it is no small feat to contain a peril so multitudinous. Can't say that word. Multitudinous. And we know of nowhere that contains them in such an, good God, abundance than Blighted. This is an important battle won in the fight against very tiny things. Continue to fight or venture into the city at the heart of the county. The metropolis beckons. Are you prepared to answer its call? You know, I think I might be somewhat invested. How very disturbing. Let's open the map, because there should be a little bit of a cutscene.
You should be careful watching new things. Just look at Rotting Hill, a former waste dump that got turned into a suburban residential area. Maybe if they called it Paradise Hill, the houses wouldn't be falling apart and its public services wouldn't be drowning in debt. Then again, a dump by any other name would smell just as putrid. How could one fail to be impressed by the high-rise modern surroundings of Pelican Wharf? Here, businesses live on the cutting edge, driven by the latest technologies, thriving under enormous pressures. Little wonder its residents demand nothing less from their healthcare services. Now excuse me while I have a lie down.
So, they are the two new hospitals. Surely this has got to be the last hospital. We are getting there. Build a high-tech hospital to help cure the many illnesses plaguing the city. Take over this fallen inner city hospital and turn it around. We're not doing either of those now. We want to finish off in Blighted first. So, what is our 2 stars? Hospital level 14, hygiene rating of 80%, vaccinate 45 infected people and cure rate of 75. It's nothing that we've not been able to deal with before. Or nothing that we've not dealt with before, even. Words, difficult. Oh, for God's sake, Jogger's Ripple again. I would like to get more janitors trained in ghost capturing, because these ghosts are making this first room a nightmare. Are you one of our ghost capturers? No, you're not, but you can be trained in it.
I was going to go to the zoo this weekend, but I was afraid they might not let me back out. And I'm not spending another weekend trying to convince the staff I'm not a hyena. They should listen to the radio more. What kind of hyena plays songs, after all?
Yes, yes, yes. Promotions. What are you doing? You know what? I know there's ghosts everywhere at the moment. Not you. You two can both be trained. Get going. We're still only on 4 people. Nobody over that way. Are you doing star jumps? Apparently not, no.
Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
So it's none of our GPs, fair enough. No. I'm not too fussed. I'd like the cash, but it's not the end of the world if we don't get it. So, the GPs are massively on top of it now, that is fine.
Training course completed.
Wants more money. You might actually be a perfect nurse for treatment and diagnostics. Possibly. Doesn't mean I'm going to hire you, but
Warning. Try not to slip in the sick.
makes people happy. High salary expectations. You know what? We are going to get you. You're going to learn a qualification. You're going to learn pharmacy management. You're going to be taught by the other pharmacist. We're going to pause the game for a second. No, stop what you are doing. Cancel training course. What we need to do is copy paste these. Right, we now need 3 more nurses trained in diagnostics. You. Trained by you. Sorry, but no. Another GP, but we don't need you at the minute. I will hire you. I think I might be going a bit overboard on the janitors at the minute. But I'd rather have too many than not enough. We've seen what happens if you don't get enough janitors. Can't remember which hospital it was in now, but it was dire.
Bad news for the hospital who received a visit from Minister for Health, Tarquin Foxbridge, this morning. Probably outlawed sneezing and created a new tax on elbows. Remember, folks, we've got to vote these people out.
A natural mentor. Oh. I know this seems silly. We're going to hire you. You're going to be set up like this. You're going to be set up like this. Because you're good at teaching, you're going to be our teacher for treatment. Not at the minute, you're not, but just go and do something. Make yourself useful. No. No. No, we don't need any more doctors at the minute. I like that you've got maintenance, but we've got enough janitors right now. They're just all being trained. Oh. Cure 10 patients, we'll have a go. Get to our psychiatrists. They will save you. What's our janitors like? Have we got any that are good at teaching? Fast learner, so not really, no. Unmotivated. Brilliant. Cheap. Tireless and romantic.
Staff facilities are out of
We could get Lucinda.
some staff.
No, we'll get Monty. Trained as a master classer. Might as well get the nurse instead. Monty. There you go. Start training. And then you can train everybody else in mummy issues. Nope. Jesus, we're nearly on 40 minutes. When did that happen? Then we need to get some more psychiatrists, not psychiatrists, sorry, GP training done. Start training, and I think we're going to leave it there. I know the nurses are a bit lacking at the minute, but we will manage to get there eventually. Nope. And then you start getting GPs left, right and centre. Ha ha game, ha ha. So let's pause it. We'll start with an earthquake next time, and there's a promotion there for the receptionist. But yeah, next time we just want to get back on top of what's happening. The hospital looks a lot nice and cleaner now. We want to get some more rooms going and some more training done. But for today, that is it. So thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the episode, feel free to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. Also, come find me on Facebook. I'm trying to get people talking on there. Other than that though, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.